Good morning, everyone. This is Rusty 78609 in Central Texas on a cool morning. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Kingsland, Texas?
The temperature in Kingsland right now is 34. Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's 27.
Well, I'm not outside. I'm inside my RV. So, having said that, the high today is supposed to be 54, and then it warms up a little tomorrow, and this weekend is supposed to be in the 70s again, which is perfectamundo. And anyway, I'm still alive in my Casita RV. Let me turn this just a touch like that. That's better. Probably worse, but it doesn't matter. But anyway, still alive in my Casita RV, 17 feet long, 84 square feet of interior space. I've been full-time in a long time. Older than dirt. This is today, the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. So what else can I tell you? Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The current temperature in Bangor is 22.
With a high of 30. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The current temperature in Butte is 20.
With a high of 30. Hey Google, what's the temperature in New York City?
In New York City right now, it's 34. Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's 24.
With a high of 38. Colder weather up there, you guys. But anyway, having said that, moving right along, this is Trenton Clump. That's an it. That's a little travel trailer somebody sent me. That's a teddy bear somebody made for me. Has my name on it, Rusty78609. Popeye and Olive Oyl from the old Popeye cartoons. Betty Boop from the 1930s. Another organic banana. That is a sticker that says Native Texan with a jalapeno on it. And this is a 1,000 yen note, which is worth about $9. That's a €5 note, and below that's two $2 bills, and that's a Frugal RV gal sticker under the bananas there. And that is a Team Pixel thing, because I got a Pixel 3a phone. It's a great phone, but the camera's not as good as the LG G4 that I'm using now. And that's Mr. Bojangles. He'll dance if you pull that little string. And then also there's more organic bananas. So I got plenty of bananas, right? Yep. And that is a pillowcase somebody made for me with travel trailers all over it. Thank you. And that is Olive Oyl's bra. That is an Everdry dehumidifier that helps about that much. And that is a smiling face with a nose, ears, and hair that I added. And that is a sticker that says life is better in a Casita travel trailer, and it is for me. So having said that, the joke for the day is going to come from mandolins and radios. I'm not even going to ask Miss Google or Google for a joke, because they're so corny, and all they're stuck on is the Christmas jokes, and they only have about 5, and they keep going in a loop. So anyway, mandolins and radios says right before the end at Little Bighorn, Custer sent out his scout to get some intelligence on the developing situation. The scout came back to Custer and told him, "I've got good news and bad news about the situation, General." Custer said, "Well, give me the bad news first." The scout replied, "Well, it looks like we are hopelessly surrounded by over 1,000 warriors, and I don't think we stand a chance to come out of this alive." Custer said, "Ooh, that sounds awful. What's the good news?" The scout answered, "Well, it looks like we don't have to go back across Nebraska." I've been across Nebraska. Not a whole lot to see there, but it's a nice place. Anyway, thank you for the joke. That helps. This is Shri Corio. Moonshine Ridge is a good place to have a Facebook and Instagram, and everyone of all ages are welcome. That's in Johnson City, Texas. Dave Marshall, on mail call. "Hi Rusty, how you doing today? I enjoy the mail call, the way you start it, and also the sunglasses and the zizzer. Keep up to look forward to more. P.S. Tell Trike Man love seeing his video. They are enjoying." Very good. I enjoy doing those. I enjoy doing simple videos. That's all I want to do. That's all I will do. I mean, I know I could crank it up if I wanted to, but it's work. Steve Gila, this is on Triking Marble Falls. "Morning, Trike Man. You really shouldn't smoke, as in smoking. Haha. Yeah, I hear you. I don't smoke, but yeah, I know what you mean." Terrell Bird on Marble Falls Triking. "What a great little tour. Thanks. You're welcome." Spiderhead, this is on mail call. Problem with audio video sync on this one. Have fun. I guess the only thing I did different was I used the Pixel 3a for the mail call video yesterday. Good input. Thank you, Spiderhead. Traveling Ted. This is on living in a little guy RV travel trailer, a little bitty, pod looking thing. This dude is first guy that I've seen using a Transit Connect to tow a little guy teardrop trailer. For your information, the 2020 Ford Transit Connect will have 3 different powertrains to choose from, the most important one being the 2-liter twin-turbo diesel engine that has been used for the international market of the Ford Ranger Raptor. It'll have better tow rating than what this dude's current Transit has today. Yeah, most of those little Transit types only have 2,000 pound towing capacity. This is WMVG on Marble Falls Triking, Marble Falls, Texas. Your happiness exploring the town on your trike is contagious. I'm having fun watching and listening to you laugh. Have a great day. Thank you. Yeah, I got to stop that laughing. But I get excited, and that's the way I am. So I don't know. We'll see. John Cook, thumbs up on mail call. Thank you. Tanner on mail call. Got about 4 or 5, well, 2 more on mail call. Tanner, the picture quality looks great on this video. I'm quite sure that this was filmed with the Pixel, and you should continue to use it. See, now that's funny. See, he got Spiderhead said the sound was out of sync. This guy says the picture looks great, and he didn't say anything about the sound. So this is, you get some. I think it all depends on what you watch the video on. Sometimes, if it's on a phone or a television or whatever. But anyway, or where you are and how your internet connection is, and a lot of other variables that I don't have much control over. But anyway, Tanner says the picture quality looks great on this video. I'm quite sure this was filmed with a Pixel, and you should continue to use it. As a 4K TV viewer, the Pixel has much better video quality than the LG. Not a subtle difference, it's quite substantial. I'd love to see you use the Pixel on a trike video sometime. Yeah, the next time I go triking, I am going to use the Pixel, because I tried it and it looked to me like the image stabilization was better than on the LG G4. But we're going to try some things, because I really don't want to add any equipment, like a what do you call them, a gimbal and all that stuff. I really don't want to do that. Anyway, Scotty Thompson's got 4 in a row here. He says, cool, funny mail call. You make me laugh every day when you do the mail call noises loud. Thank you, Scotty. Do you think Walmart will go out of business, Rusty? Well, let me say this. If you go to YouTube Finance, excuse that, not YouTube, wrong. If you go to Yahoo Finance and type in the symbol for Walmart and Amazon and look at their it's called the TTM. It's the 12-month trailing monthly cash flow, TTM cash flow. So that way you just get an average of the last 12 months. You're going to see that Amazon's cash flow trend is this way, and Walmart's free cash flow is this way, down. So what does that tell you? Now, see, me being an old CPA, what it tells me is that ain't good, okay? Because happiness for any corporation is free cash flow. In other words, money you got you can spend. You got me? And right now it looks like Amazon's got them. But having said that, moving right along, Dale Pointer, the banker, asked, how do you invest? With wine, with beer and wine, it is the best. How about that? The old man said, money is good, it's fine. It allows you to acquire this here beer and wine. Hey, Dale Pointer's, that's a poet. That's a good one, Dale. Thank you. MR, you brighten my day, Rusty. Merry Christmas. You're welcome. HL Dye, D-Y-E. Hi, and this is Lee, Tennessee. Hello, Lee in Tennessee. Good advice on thinking about RVing with a RV-style home base. I do that here and travel when I want to see a concert, festival, trout fishing, hiking, etc., whatever. I don't care about full-time RVing, but I still have my contracting business going strong. Keep a good balance in life and choose to be happy. Yeah, balance is the whole key. Yeah, balance is everything. Dale Pointer says, welcome to Rusty's neighborhood. where beer flows and wisdom grows. Yeah, sometimes if you drink enough beer, it really grows. Terry George on Ruidoso. Yeah, that was going up to the Ski Apache and near Ruidoso, I think it's called. Terry George, I find this road to be scary. Do not like it at all. Done it twice. That is more than enough for me. No, I didn't like it the first time, okay? I didn't like it at all. I went about a little over halfway and turned around. Jamie Macon on Trike in Marble Falls. The maneuverability and peppiness of that Liberty trike is impressive, and Trike Man's daredevil driving skills left me speechless. That's an adorable little town too. Yeah, and I'm going to do more of those. You know, even though it didn't get many views. It got less views than any of the videos I've done, but I enjoy doing them, and so I will. Texas Life Julie, great mail call. You came through just like I knew you would. Rusty does as Rusty wants. Amen. Yeah, you bet. Thank you. Beverly Seifert, very informative video on the RV lifestyle. Thank you. This is Triking in Marble Falls. Shift into high. White letter tires. I knew Vato would be there. Yeah, they got raised white letter tires on my trike. Anyway, Nomadic. Yeah, you can check it out at electrictrike.com. Check it out. Nomadic Rev. The thumbnail gave it away, so I kept my volume on low. Mail call. Yeah. Marble Falls Triking. Eric Moore. Thanks for the tour of Marble Falls. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Have you done a triking video around downtown Kingsland yet? If not, here's my request for Kingsland. Thanks in advance. Yeah, you know that there is no real downtown in Kingsland, Texas. It's just a little lakefront community on the Llano and Colorado rivers, and there is no real place with sidewalks to cruise around the downtown. I may see what I can come up with though. Chance Allen could have handled CIA more gently. Kind is free. Okay, I guess. Wheel puts. Keep an old camper latex painted. Looks good. Won't leak. Okay, I don't have an old camper anymore. Mail call. Rob Towan. Rusty 513. Like the card says, God is amazing. In fact, you and God are like the bookends of humanity. God resides in the largest kingdom known to man while you live in the smallest. Well, you know, we got to cover both ends. Trixie R, good fun, Rusty, on mail call. This is on Marble Falls Triking. Tazmod, howdy again, deja vu. This is Little Kittle on the Liberty Electric Trike. That's great, Rusty. I've always thought that would be the best electric trike for you and for me eventually. Have lots of fun. I will. I plan to. Dale Pointer, this is a little poem he's put together here on Triking Marble Falls. Over the bridge at Andreas Pass, flowing treat for all. A beautiful sight, riding his trike through the park in Marble Falls. You know, Dale, you're going to have to start putting those in a folder. These two are on mail call. Terry Murphy, weird audio and video, out of sync. See, he says it's out of sync, and the other guy on the 50-inch TV didn't notice the out of sync, but he did notice the video quality was better. So anyway, Rick Berry, Beer 30 is here. I love you, man. You bet. M.R. Smith on Marble Falls stuff. You were young too about 70 years ago. Yeah, I know. I knew somebody'd pick up on that remark. These things just come when it goes off here it comes, you know, so that's the way it is. Dan Youngs, how does the charger work? Is it mounted to the trike? So if you are out for a ride and need to charge, do you have the charger? No, I don't take the charger with me, and it's certainly not mounted to the trike. You know, you've got enough battery to go for, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours, and that's more than enough for me. Some people, you know, you can get an extra battery for around $400. Rick Berry, hey Rusty, what do you think about Jayco small trailers? I think they're okay. They're average. You know, they're about as well built as most of them. You know, in any of the aluminum sided things. That a Ford Ranger can pull. You know, the real small ones. I don't know. I had a Jayco J-Flight 26 footer. It served its purpose, but the cabinet quality is not too good. But again, it's okay. You know, if you're just going to travel it, it's okay. Wayne Johnson, yeah, the ride across the border into Mexico. No, I'm not going to ride the trike across the border into Mexico. This is Paul Izell. Great video, Rusty. This is on triking Marble Falls. I love the trike. I have been enjoying your videos for over a year. It's 68 degrees in Pine Mountain, Georgia. Trike on, trike man. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Pine Mountain, Georgia?
The temperature in Pine Mountain right now is 61.
That's amazing. Pretty warm spot.
I'm happy. You're happy.
Okay. We'll do a few more here. Mark Bayek, you sound very giddy. Surprising that you haven't yet decided to move into Marble Falls with all its amenities. I don't want to live in the city. I like living out here in the country. I really do. I've always lived in rural areas, even when I was working in the city in San Antonio years ago, and in Victoria, Texas. I lived 14 miles out of town. Funny technology on mail call. Tell me, who else began to yell in their head mail call as soon as they saw the title of the video? I must admit, I fell for it 100%. Yelling mail call is as powerful as a jingle. I value it at $5,000. Yeah, me too, at least. Mail call. Robert Williams. Thanks, Rusty, for the blood pressure breathing advice. I am 68 and am off all meds. Blood pressure 118 over 76. Thanks. Good mail call. Take some of that beer money and have a steak on the Barbie. Yeah, that's a barbecue pit for you guys. In Australia and different places, they call it the Barbie. Anyway, we'll do 3 more and then we'll shut her down here. Diddy Holloway. Sound on mail call today is different and not as good as in the past. Are you using the Pixel phone? Yes. So what we have is a phone with good video and the sound screwed up. I think what it is using the external mic. The external mic does not really work all that well on the Pixel. I know some other people have had some problems with it, so we'll just have to see how it goes. We're polishing the diamond. We're polishing the diamond now. But I mean, this thing works okay. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Hazel Martin enjoyed the trike along. Great video. And this is Donald Knight, last one. On comment call, it says, say you need a security system, just hang one of those black flags in your front yard like the terrorists use, and you will have the government plus local police watching your place all the time. Good thinking. But, I don't really need any security here because when I leave, the only thing that'll be here is this aluminum building and a concrete slab and dirt. And so, I'm not that concerned about that. But anyway, let's give Google a try on the joke. Hey, Google, tell us a joke.
What do you call an elf wearing earmuffs? It doesn't matter. He can't hear you.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we heard that.
Oh. Yes, I knew that before.
Sorry, I don't understand.
That's artificial intelligence, and it doesn't understand. It's supposed to have access to all the knowledge in the world, and it doesn't understand. Can you imagine how we must get by? But anyway, having said that, thumbs up. Carpe diem. Carpe diem is the Latin phrase that means seize the day. Carpe diem. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want, anytime, but if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? You know why. It doesn't cost you a penny to use the link. Some of you are, and some of you have. Thank you. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much. And eating less, I hate to tell you, is the only way to lose weight. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deep through your nose or your mouth. Doesn't matter. Just take a good deep breath, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Do that several times a day. Why? Because that relieves stress. Relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yes. So if you think about it, do it. And once you make it a habit, once you form good habits, then you'll do them. You'll repeat them. So form these good habits. They're really easy to do. And after taking deep breaths, then stretch, 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 swivel, 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 walk, 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 pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day. Why? Because you'll feel better. That's one. The second thing is you may live healthier a little longer. That's a good thing, isn't it? And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your frontal lobes, your brain, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are, they're shooting electronic impulses across little synaptic gaps and forming your thoughts. So if you put in good ingredients, you cannot help but form good thoughts. And then that way, when you lay your little head down at night, you'll go to sleep instead of being tossing and turning all night. So having said that, what else? Accentuate the positive. Eliminate the negative and enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time, remembering that this is today, the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. Why not? So having said that, guys, Christmas is coming. The lights are on the tree. So enjoy this time of the year. It's for most people, it's probably the most stressful time of the year. Okay, and that's just the way that is. That's our life. Anyway, guys, adios amigos. Till next time. Do I have anything planned? No, not a thing. Adios amigos. Carry on at ease. Bye bye.